Former supervillain and undercover anti-villain league agent Gru attends a class reunion at his former school, Lycée Pabon, where he reunites with Maxime Lamal, a former classmate of his who has a feud with Gru, who he believes stole his talent show act. During the ceremony, Maxime reveals he has enhanced himself with cockroach body parts, but Gru has him arrested by the Anti-Villain League, also known as the AVL. Helped by his cockroach minions, Maxime escapes prison to get revenge on Gru and reveals his new invention, a ray gun that transforms people into cockroach hybrids, which he plans to use specifically on Gru's infant son, Gru Jr. Days later, Silas Ramsbottom, who has come out of retirement, visits the Gru household to inform them that Maxime has escaped, and that the AVL will have to temporarily relocate the family to a safe house in another town, and give them new identities. Meanwhile, the AVL takes in most of the minions, and Silas selects 5 of them to be augmented with superpowers under a new initiative called the Mega Minions. However, the initiative is called off after the group unintentionally causes significant collateral damage in a nearby city. In their new residential town, Gru and his family meet their new neighbors, the Prescotts, and their teenage daughter, Poppy. Poppy, an aspiring villain, recognizes Gru from his former villainous career and threatens to blow his cover unless he helps her pull a heist to steal Lycée Pabon's honey badger mascot, Lenny. With the help of 2 minions and Gru Jr., they successfully steal Lenny from the school, unaware that Lenny's collar contains a tracking device. The school's principal, Ubelschlecht, identifies Gru via security camera footage and contacts Maxime to inform him about Gru's whereabouts. The next day, while Gru and Lucy are away at tennis practice with Poppy's parents, leaving Poppy to watch over the girls and Gru Jr., Ubelschlecht visits the safe house to interrogate them about Gru, which makes Poppy sneak away with Lenny. Gru and Lucy then rush back home after being alerted by Margot, and they fight Ubelschlecht. Lucy also signals the AVL, who calls the Mega Minions out of retirement to stop Maxime. In the chaos, Gru Jr. leaves the house and is spotted by Maxime and Valentina, who kidnap him. Lucy and the girls stay behind to handle Ubelschlecht as Gru decides to save his son with help from Poppy, who arrives in a flying car to help. They chase after the ship, with Poppy getting Gru on top of it. He hijacks the ship, causing it to crash land onto a building under construction. Maxime reveals he has brainwashed and turned Gru Jr. into a human cockroach hybrid, and they fight Gru. Gru is wounded and almost thrown off the building, but his encouraging words to his son manage to break Gru Jr. free from his brainwashing state, and he attacks Maxime instead. Gru punches Maxime off the building to the ground, where he is further harmed by the Mega Minions. Maxime and Valentina are then arrested by the AVL. Reunited with Lucy and the girls, Gru Jr. finally calls Gru Dada, and the family returns to their original home, where Dr. Nefario reverses Gru Jr.'s transformation. Sometime later, Gru visits Maxime in an AVL prison to settle their differences. The rivals then put on a performance of Everybody Wants to Rule the World for the prisoners, which include villains from the past, while Poppy is accepted at Lycée Pabon.